Welcome back once again to Jack's Tech Corner and another Windows Server video tutorial. Today I'm trying to set up a Windows Server 2022 virtual machine on my Mac. I first tried using Parallels, had a lot of trouble, so I'm going to try to use Oracle's VirtualBox. You know, we have to use a tool that works, so we'll see if this works to set Windows Server up. And I wanted to show you the install process. That's why I'm trying to get through this video right now. If you want to learn Windows Server from install to administration, check out my Windows Server tutorial videos and training on jtclearning.com. That's jtclearning.com. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead. It's funny though, but it picks it up as Windows 2019 operating system is what it picks it up as. That was the only choice. But you can see here it is Windows Server 2022. Let's go ahead and start it up and see if this thing will actually fire up here and load. Let's try to blow this box up a little bit more here. And I don't think I can get it any bigger than that. Let's see here. Maybe. I'll try to get it to your full screen here for you so we can see what's going on. There we go. So we'll see how this goes. Let's close these out and click OK. All right, let's do an install now. And we'll see if it'll fire up here and load using VirtualBox. Again, like I said, I was trying to use Parallels. It's going to ask me what version. And the first one is the core version. If you're really good at PowerShell and command line, you can do that. I like to use the desktop experience. So we're going to load the desktop experience and click next. And now we're going to see, okay, we got the agreement here. That's a good start. Click next. Do a normal install. I gave it 30 gigs. Hopefully that's enough here. Let's click next. And okay, so now it's gathering information and it's starting to pull. It looks like pulling the files in there. So we're going to, it's got 1% loaded now. So we will see if this loads. And this is a traditional screen. It looks just like 2019. So let's go ahead and leave the screen load up here and we'll see where we get to. And I'll bring you back as it loads. Okay, now that the configuration ran and everything is set up here using VirtualBox on a Mac, go figure that Parallels didn't work. But so I try to teach my students all the time is always look for another option. So if this is the second option and it's working, I'm fine with that. So let's go ahead. We have to give it a password, and the initial password you're setting up when you're building a server is a strong password. Okay, so strong passwords are just an exclamation point or a character, a number, uppercase, lowercase. Okay, all right. So let me do. All right, do another one here. And then we'll click on finish. Okay, at that point, we're going to finalize the installation. And we'll see if we get the server here to come up and be ready to go. Remember, you don't have to activate these servers. They're good for 180 days. So 180 days is a long time to do your lab work and play around with the computer and the server and learn how it works. And then, I always said, if you're not done by then, it's simple. Just reload a new virtual machine, right? Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and log into the server. Put our super secret password in. All right. Setting up my user account for the first time, my administrator account. All right, it's applying my settings for the first time. And it looks like it's personalizing settings. I'll see if I can get the window to go any bigger here. might be able to scale it up here a little bit. That's not too bad, huh? A little better. All right. Might be able to scale this up a little bit more. Again, I'm working in a virtual machine here, so we have to deal with a couple. Let's see here. Okay, we scaled it up a little bit more there. We're doing all right, huh? We can see what's going on. Hey, this just means it already picked up a network, so we are set up on the network. So just click yes on there. And we don't want to show this box again. Okay, so this is the Server Manager dashboard, and it looks pretty much exactly the same as Server 2019's Server Manager dashboard. You know, you have to learn, and I think it's a good way to manage a server is to understand the use of this dashboard and use it all the time. Because if you get accustomed to using it, because my students will say, well, hey, where's the add user tools? Where's the DNS tools? Once we get everything installed and loaded up on the server, which we'll do in another video, if you go under Tools, everything you're going to need is under Tools. So everything is in this Server Manager. When you come down here, a lot of my students look down here and say, oh, wait, there's problems here. There's services that weren't started. What happens when a server is not fully activated or not even activated? Let's not use that word because I don't want you to have to activate this server, right? We're not buying a key code. We're going to use it for 180 days. But if you click on services, some of these services don't start before the server's all the way started, but you get notified that they did not start. Okay, if that makes any sense. What I do with these is I'll click on the first one, shift click on the next one. All those are checked, server status. All those are checked. And what I'll do is right click on them and I'll say start services, and we'll see if they'll actually start up now after the server is already booted. The object is in the server manager is to have all green boxes. That's what you want to do. Have all green boxes. And as you can see now, both those services started, and we'll talk more about services as we go on through this course and help you to understand better a service on the server. It gets to be like a tongue twister, and a lot of people get a little leery of that. But yep, we have server running. This is Windows Server 2022. It's installed finally, successfully. It didn't work in Parallels, but it did work in VirtualBox on my Mac here. So I do have it installed. So these classes will continue, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like they always say, hit that subscribe button. Please comment. Let me know if you have any questions. That's going to help us along with this course. And I will be making a Windows Server 2022 playlist. So that way I can keep all these videos together and keep them away from the photography type or Photoshop videos. Okay. So I think that will work out for everybody. As I said, when you come to my channel, you'll see those two different kind of videos is server and computer videos, and you'll also see photography videos. So I hope this helped you out to install. Like I said, we have not put any of these in production yet, so I don't know about the production quality or production level. If you're running Server 2019 right now, I'd kind of hold off and set up a test machine and start learning with me here each step of the way. So again, thanks for watching this video tutorial of installing Windows Server 2022, and I will talk to you on the next video. Thanks for watching.